Welcome back, wrestling fans. I apologize for the delay. I believe we were able to find Mr. Omen RockShah. Let's see if we can tune him in again this time to have this exclusive interview with him. Okay. We're still waiting for him. Okay. There he is. Okay, we send the invite. I believe he's coming in right now. Should be any minute now, fans. Okay, I'm sorry. Apparently, it wasn't able to get through. Okay. Okay, we're trying to add him again, folks. Yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to video chat him, fans. And there's the demonic icon himself, Omen RockShah. Welcome, sir.
What's up? What's going
Pleasure
on?
to have you on the show, sir.
What's going on, brother? I'm here.
Not much, not much. We had a studio
Headquarters, baby. RWO. You know what I mean? Doing what I do best. You know what I'm saying?
That's good, that's good.
I can't hear you. What you said?
Which side is that you?
Oh, that's the XWA Underworld Championship.
I see. That's an interesting title.
This is my baby right here. You know what I mean?
That's good, man. That's good. We got a few questions for you.
Come again?
I have a few questions for you. If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah. You go shoot away.
All right, sir. What made you get into
wrestling? What made you get me into the wrestling business? I was a little kid growing up in the streets of the main streets of Brooklyn, and what inspired me to be a professional wrestler was, I believe it was a Monday Night Raw show where it was Cactus Jack as Do Love against Ringmaster Steve Austin, and that night Do Love and the Ringmaster Steve Austin, they duked it out for the WWF World Heavyweight Championship, and then when the Ringmaster beat Do Love, that was it. I said to myself, those guys can do it. That inspired me to be a wrestler.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Man.
You know, how long have you been wrestling?
Come again?
How long have you been wrestling?
Oh, I've been wrestling since November 10th, 1998. That's right. November 10, 1998, I joined WWE, WWF Hall of Famer, Unpredictable Johnny Rods. And then in 1999, on November 22nd, I joined the LIWF Doghouse with Homicide, Loki, Lathan, Grim Reaper. And they taught me the aggression of the wrestling business, while Johnny Ross taught me the psychology of professional wrestling. So I was learning everything, the in and outs, paid my dues for the first 5 years, and then I started from the bottom, bro. I started as putting the ring together, taking the ring apart. Then after I mastered that, then they made me a referee. Once I mastered that, then they made me a manager. Once I mastered that, then they gave me the opportunity to get in the square circle, and I've been in the square circle ever since November 10th, 1998, and November 22nd, 1999, baby. Both schools were Unpredictable Wrestling and LIWF, the Doghouse, with Bobby Lombardi and the best teachers in professional wrestling growing up from Brooklyn.
That's awesome, man. You see that you got with the Mania,
Yeah. I listen. I have a lot of opponents, throughout my career. I took a lot of guys, and I worked so many people, and I worked a lot of guys, and I ended a lot of careers too, by the way. I ended the Voice wrestling career. God bless his soul. He's in heaven now. I ended Leo the Lion's career. Okay. I even ended the Dynamite Kid, the new Dynamite Kid. I ended his career. The list goes on and on and on. I've been ending careers since 1998, brother.
And who was your
my most worthy opponent? Honestly, it was Kasani. Kasani, God bless his soul. Kasani. Also Sabu. Also the Sandman. Tony DeVito. Tommy Dreamer. I can go on and on and on. Those guys who inspired me, and those guys guide me. And I even wrestled Brew Bob Evans. I love Brew Bob Evans. He's a great guy, man. He helped,
Who was your most favorite wrestler
growing up? My most favorite wrestler was, believe it or not, because I'm a heel. I'm the Omen RockShah 337 from Hell's Gates, New York, and I'm a heel. My favorite wrestler that I love so much. I'm going to tell you my top 5. Can I do that?
Sure.
Number 1, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Okay? Number 2, Ric Flair, baby. Ric Flair. Woo! You know what I mean? Because I learned a lot from Ric Flair. You know what I mean? Number 3, the British Bulldogs. Davey Boy Smith. I loved him. He was a freaking sick heel. In that era, he was a heel, and he was a great freaking heel, especially when he brought the Bulldog to the ring, man. Come on. I love him so much. And number 4 is the Bret the Hitman Hart. Okay, Bret the Hitman Hart. And my number 1 out of all is Terry Bollea, Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, because he's a choseman, and I analyze him so much to learn how to be a choseman right now. I can get in real business. When I have to be a brawler, I'll be a brawler. If I have to be a choseman, I'll be a choseman. You know what I mean? I can do it all, man. I can, I just love the professional wrestling. I love the business. I stay out of the politics. That's why I work everywhere, and this is why I've been in the business for so long, because I stay out of the politics.
No,
my brain is too rotted away to worry about any politics. All I worry about is taking some names, kicking some ass, defending my championship for whoever wants a shot. Come here to Hell's Gates, New York, baby. XWA, 88 Railroad Avenue, Albany, New York, 12205, baby. Headquarters of RWO, baby. Look what I got right there, baby. My baby Lucy right there. She's always got my back. While I got my beautiful custom-made Skull Warrior helmet. When I put that on, I'm a totally different human being. I don't even think I'm human sometimes, because I've been dead for 50,000 years, baby. And I'm
Well,
predicting Rod.
I'm assuming that somebody saw that challenge you just made and eventually boosted up to that challenge. And this could be an exciting challenge that people forget.
Yeah. I have a lot of shows coming up. I'm gonna start with XWA March 23rd and the NYMCA in Schenectady, New York. 6:30. You can go on Facebook. You can go on my wall. You can go to Omen RockShah. You can go to Omen RockShah on Twitter. You can go to Omen RockShah all social media. You guys will find me, and all the information is posted. That's gonna be a 6 show. Too bad that I'm not gonna be in that show. I'm being in the World Unpredictable Wrestling. March is on for World Unpredictable Wrestling. Johnny Rods, the man and the one and only, the Hall of Famer. That's who I'm working for on March 23rd. I got some score to settle with King Broadway, all right, because I had a 3-way last month, and it was for the NYC New York City State Championship, and I got screwed over really bad. You know what I mean? So I got blindsided, but I got a score to settle with King Broadway and Chris Donovan. It's not over, boys. Because I'm coming.
Are we gonna see you at UFC June 29th?
Yes, absolutely. June 29th. The Omen RockShah is going all the way up north from Hell's Gates, New York, to do what he does best, entertain the Orlando fan base, and to do my job that the Mass Maniac and Mr. Frank Goodman and Mr. Mike Hogan hired me to do.
Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Yeah. Yeah, and then April 6th, I'm at Coastal Championship Wrestling in Sterling, New Jersey. I'm competing in the Battle Royal. It's for the Cup Battle Royal. The winner, it'll be the King of the Mountain of the Battle Royal, and I'm ready, man. I've been training. I'm gonna win that cup.
I got a question for you.
Oh well, I have my submission. It's called the Unknown. Trust me, when I put people on the Unknown, they tap out, and then I do the lariat from hell. You know what I mean? Because I love the Acolytes from back in the day. So I know you know those guys. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I love the clothesline from hell, so that I do the lariat from hell. And then my number one finishing move, where I take, no matter how big you are, how fat you are, how short you are, no matter how many years you've been training, no matter if you train one day, I give you the stunner from hell. And that's it. Once I do that,
that's awesome.
Sometimes, yeah.
How do you compare yourself as a heel to the heels in this era?
You was breaking up. Can you hear that? Can you repeat that question, please?
Yes, sir. You as a heel, how would you compare yourself to the heels, the past, and the present?
Well, let me tell you this, brother. Let me tell you this. I am the best heel in the independent today. I am the icon in independent wrestling. I became the icon. Who you know ever in professional wrestling that became the icon in independent wrestling? Come on, who do you know? Nobody. You're looking at them right here. The Omen RockShah 337 from Hell's Gates, New York. I can compare myself to the heels in the past or in the present because I am unique. I'm one of a kind. I was breathed in Frank and Kaylin Cemetery, Tombstone 337, 55,000 years ago. And 55,000 years later, I'm still walking in the face of this earth as the best freaking heel from Hell's Gates, New York. But a lot of times, the fans turn me into a face. So whether you love me or hate me, whether you cheer or you boo, at the end of the day, the Omen RockShah 337 is the icon heel of professional wrestling. You hear that? The icon heel of professional wrestling. Nobody's got that title but me, brother.
I appreciate
it. See, when you're a champ, baby, when you're a champ, you get stuff bling bling custom made, baby. When you're a champ, you know what I'm saying? When you're a champ, like me, you make that paper. When you're a champ, baby, that's what's all about. The Omen RockShah 337 keeps getting booked everywhere, keeps defending his championships, and I got a lot of bookings, and I'm going to wind up on June 29th at the Armory in Orlando, Florida, ready to fight whoever Frank Goodman got for me. And I think this is my theory. I'm setting a challenge right now that it should be me and my partner, Bison, versus the Brothers of Arms, because they paid the referee. They paid the referee, and I have my sources. Trust me, I have my sources. They paid that referee. They blindsided me. They got me from behind. But that's okay, because they were playing chess with the icon heel of independent wrestling. And it's not over, man. Me and Bison, we're coming. We're coming. And we want the Brothers of Arms and the TLC match.
Challenge, and I would assume they will accept.
I hope they see this, because I'm challenging you too. Brothers of Arms, the Omen RockShah 337 from Hell's Gates, New York. You ain't seen nothing yet. I am your worst nightmare. You just have woken me. But now I'm going to get the last laugh. All you're going to do is tick-tock, tick-tock. Everywhere you go, you're going to see my face. You're going to dream about me 24/7, because June 29th, I better pray that Mr. Goodman books that match between me and Bison and the Brothers of Arms, because we got to score to settle. We got to score to settle with them, and it ain't over. It ain't over in a long shot. It ain't over until the Omen RockShah and Bison said so. Yeah.
Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
We will be there. Thank you for being on the show.
Before you go, be honest. What badass heel, wrestler, champ that you see like this, bro, nowadays, huh? I'm one of a kind, baby. Remember that. I'm one of a kind. You don't be surprised that I'll be in your nightmares tonight, Lewis. Teaching you the knowledge of the Omen RockShah 337.
Yes, sir.
Tonight, Lewis. All I got to say is I love you guys. I love you. You're my brother. And I have one thing to say. Sleep in peace.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Peace, baby.
You had it, fans, that exclusive demonic interview with Omen RockShah 337. Doesn't get any demonic than that. Thank you, fans, for tuning in. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for our exclusive interview with the Deadly Saiyan Squad. And we'll see you this upcoming, everybody.